was the question. Were there any white kids in school with you when you were in school?
No, this is total
It was
segregation.
strictly.
No, this was total segregation.
Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm Craig. I'm the second generation picker, and this is my dad, the first generation picker. This is Roger. Some of you might know him from South Central Ohio. You're out of Circleville, right? Circleville. And I live in Independence. Well, I live in northern Kentucky. So yeah, this is our video. We're off on the 400-mile yard sale, which was rescheduled for, well, October 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and it's the first. We're going to get a jump on it, try to get out there and find some sellers, find some stuff, and see what we can find.
Headed for Maysville, Kentucky. It's about an hour's drive, and we're ready to roll here.
We're ready to roll, and we're gonna tell some stories, make some stories, see what we can find, and we're ready for adventure. What are we waiting for?
We're not. Let's
Adventure
go.
awaits.
Insulators.
Good morning. There's guys going down right behind us.
There you go.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I'm not awake yet, and I just got here, and I haven't put everything.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm going to be doing this for a couple of days. So.
Oh yeah, it's a big sale. That's what we're trying to get the early jump. 1978.
Some of the things and all around here have store prices on them because we had them in a store.
Okay.
So you know the drill over there.
Okay.
We understand.
This is that looks like, is that like white cow? Like white cow? It
That's,
kind of reminds me of white.
That's Elsie.
Is that Elsie?
I think Elsie the.
There's no. This has 1978 on it. This Garfield says 1978.
That might be good.
It's records.
Are you dealers?
I resell. We both resell on eBay. I'm from northern Kentucky, and my dad's from Circleville, Ohio.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a father-son thing we're doing.
Do you like the really, really primitive stuff, or what?
My dad's probably more into that than me. I like old stuff too. It just depends.
If you guys want to take a walk in here, you can.
Okay.
I'm just unpacking stuff now. Not everything is for sale, but if you want to walk
Okay.
in here,
Y'all let him know. He's over there. I'll get him.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bottles or jars? Other bottles? Take a look at them.
Oh, right here.
Oh, yeah, you do. Whoa.
Amish dolls without the face on them. Hope y'all seen that movie. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. It'll come to me on the way home.
That's happened. That happened one time at a storage building. I went to a storage building sale.
Great.
Yep.
We bought the stuff in the storage building,
Okay.
and it was a big freezer in there. Somebody had put their mother in the freezer
Really?
and had it running because they couldn't afford to give her a burial, so they were keeping
Oh, it
her
wasn't
in
wasn't
freezer.
anything. Wasn't no.
No, they hadn't killed her. They just
They didn't know what to
Yeah.
do.
They
they-
froze her.
they put her in the store. He put her in the store shed, and could he get the money to bury her with?
Oh, wow.
Oh God, I like to die. They opened that there and freeze her up.
And there she laid.
Wow.
At first we weren't sure.
That's what
whether
we're after, stories. We're after some stories too.
we weren't too sure.
They didn't
whether
have
it was
her
a-
embalmed or anything. They just froze her.
No, they just froze her. But what was so bad was there was so much ice in the bag. You know how you get freezer burn. And we're looking at it, trying to figure out, is that a face? Or is that a hand? We couldn't
Oh.
figure out what it was. My husband said, "Oh my God, that's a person." So we had to call the lawyer.
Wow.
Did you buy the storage unit?
Well, we bought the storage
You bought
unit.
the
Also,
storage
it was in a storage unit?
Yeah. Now, when I was still living in North Carolina, my son drove for us super service, but he had this guy riding with him, and he called him Wrong Way Jackson because every time he
Wrong
turned
Way
around,
Jackson.
Yeah, that was his nickname. Wrong Way Jackson. It didn't matter which way you tell him to go, he'd go the opposite.
The wrong way,
And Ricky
Jackson.
said he said, I clear the man's gonna drive me crazy. But I mean, one time he went 500 miles out of the way.
Oh, really?
He went to the wrong town, the same town, the same name, but the wrong state.
Oh, really?
He was 500 miles away. Ricky like had a heart attack.
500 miles. Well, I guess he deserves the wrong way name, doesn't he?
So that's why he got that name. And finally, Ricky dumped him in California,
Oh, really?
so he could get away back. He had to catch him away back. He left
Wow.
him on the side of the road. He said, "Man, you're not riding. You ain't driving anymore." He called up the company, told him, he said, "I'm leaving him here. You got to send somebody, send him
Wow.
some money or something to get back on. He ain't riding with me anymore."
Wow.
And then,
Well-
then years later, I see Jackson. He said, "Ricky's still driving." I said, "Yeah, super service." He said, "You think he'd take me for a partner?" I said, "No." He said he would never take you for a partner.
I can't believe he'd want to get back in the truck after being left in California. That's
I said,
awesome.
He said he would never
I'm
take
like,
you.
that's desperation if you ask me. That lady said we should go in and look around in the shop.
Yeah, she's got a lot of stuff.
So she,
in
yeah,
there.
she said to come in and look around. I think I'll go in and see what my
Well,
my dad's
I still
probably
got
in there.
All that stuff unloaded.
Oh, do
I
you?
just can't unload it till my daughter gets me.
Oh,
something
okay.
unloading.
All right. Well, it's good talking to you. Thanks
Well,
for the
good
story. Those
talking.
some good stories. Thank you. Wrong Way
Man,
Jackson.
We've been to many different places. I could tell you a bunch of them.
Oh, I'll bet. I'll bet. Well, we'll have to come back. We'll have to be sure to come back soon.
Yeah, I don't know if old Jackson's still living, but I heard that he was, and I heard he was still driving.
Still dry. Well, hopefully the technology is helping them get to the right town.
He might be in Mexico by now.
It was good talking to you.
Good talking to you. I got all kind of glass in there. I just can't get it out yet.
Okay, that's all right. I'm gonna go find my father and see what he's up to. Sale Main Street, Old Washington. Treasure hunt. See what first generation has found. This is a puzzle.
Some things, is there like, there's some things in here that I could use
be a something display something.
Yeah, yeah. I got this giant plate to put on that. Do you collect toys and things?
Like what?
Do you collect toys?
Not as a rule, but I always look.
Simpsons or anything
I
like that?
like bottles, jars, marbles.
I do pop culture stuff.
Craig
Some
is
of it.
Do you like?
Oh my
we
God.
we resell.
Oh my God,
Do you like things like
I
the
didn't see that.
Simpsons?
my wife would die.
What, that?
Oh.
Yeah, I know, but
We got a truck.
this is yeah, but this isn't cheap. This is the only thing. This is made of cement. It's
Oh
not
wow.
It's made of what?
Cement.
It's not.
Oh my goodness, this probably weighs 500
The
pounds.
lady who
That's why
had-
it's on the bricks, right?
Yeah, the lady who had this place for years before she abandoned it and sold it to me, used to sell carousel horses. When I bought this place, she had a beautiful just things I wanted so bad, and she absolutely refused to leave anything, nothing, would leave nothing. I said, you have to leave me one horse, just one horse, it's all I ask for. And she left me that one. She said that she had it made to put on the front porch. And
Wow.
that was because she sold carousel horses.
So that was to advertise for the ones that she was making for the
Yeah,
carousels. Nice,
exactly.
nice.
Exactly, so it's expensive and it's,
Wow.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
I know it is.
Well, that's where it ought to be, on your front porch as your.
The front porch won't hold it. If I put it on the front porch, it would crumble.
It wouldn't hold it.
That's why it's on the bricks. It's on the bricks of the fireplace. That's
Yeah,
what's holding
The
it.
front porch would just fall right through.
Wow.
This is a very old building and it was not taken care of, so.
Yeah.
You need to come over in this room. I picked out stuff on the floor here we're gonna have to talk
Okay.
about. All kinds of stuff. I didn't see much that you're looking for.
Okay. That's fine. I just came in and see what you were up to.
I saw a number of things.
That's a big crayon. You need to ship that thing.
It's a bunch. Okay.
I found these in my stash at home and brought them over. They're the Simpsons.
Oh, really?
And they're in the box.
Oh,
frozen
wow.
Open. And I said, oh, I wonder if somebody would
Is
want
it
those.
what's inside of it? Is it a,
A Simpson.
oh, it's a
watch.
figurine?
It's a watch.
Oh, it's a watch. Oh, okay.
Pretty sure it's a watch. I'm afraid.
Talking watches, yeah.
Yeah.
Official talking watch. Wow.
Burger. Burger. That's
Wow. I don't even
which one
know.
is it that always does that?
I'm not sure who that. Probably Homer. Yeah, Homer.
But those are,
Krusty.
I looked them up and priced them everything from the, but that's, from the internet.
Right.
Now,
That's
not
eBay
what-
price, like eBay price, yeah.
That's not what I'd sell them for, but.
I don't see which this
The
one
one
is.
next to it is a welder, that big white one. Careful. Yeah, that's a welder.
This is Weller.
Yeah, that's Weller. It's the only Weller I've got.
A rooster.
What would you have on these?
I'd had to get half of what their value
Okay.
is on them. So say
So, like-
20 a piece or something.
Okay.
But they're perfect in the box
Yeah.
and not used and
Uh,
usable.
excuse me. Are the things outside all yours too? All that's out there is yours?
No, that's my friend's. My friend's
Okay,
have-
that's hers.
Yeah,
You just got the table and here.
yeah, the table's here, and we're trying to stay separate. There's
Okay, that's fine, because I picked out something out there. Ooh, I didn't see the milk That's what this is, off a milking machine.
Oh, yeah, and I also have the strainer out in the other building.
Man, that's heavy.
That's for, yeah, that's stainless steel.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
That's,
It says right on it.
it's for
Surge.
It's for milking a cow.
Mm-hmm, I know it is. A surge. Okay, well, I guess what I need for you is to talk about what's on the floor.
Okay, let me get
You think you would do? Would you do 50 on these together as a set? The three. Would you do 50 on the 3 instead of 60?
instead of 60. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, I'll do that.
Oh, they're worth more than what. I
Oh, it's
put
more-
on
really?
too. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, reselling, you have fees and everything and all
Yeah,
that.
But I think you can get 80 a piece to tell you the truth.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, I got a $50 bill for you then.
You have to go through all the trouble, but they're very highly collectible and they're very rare to find
Let me.
in the box and everything.
I'll be sure to like block your face out, so don't worry about that when I edit the video. But here's your case.
Oh, thanks.
You get- that looks really nice case. I know you want that.
Yeah, please, because I really am very proud.
Let me get you some money here. Oops. Oh gosh. All right.
This is all just furniture hardware. Looks like. Is that what it means?
Yeah, but I'm not going to sell them
Oh.
using that service area.
Well, sure, if you know, it's hard to find that stuff.
Well, 95% of the stuff in here I'm put out, so this is a garage sale day.
Yep. Here you go.
You don't.
All right. Thank you so much.
Enjoy those. They are definitely.
My
Oh,
pile
yeah.
keeps getting bigger, so I'm gonna have to stop sometime here.
Yeah, you want something so you keep those boxes. I'm even afraid to handle stuff like that because
Yeah.
if you damage the boxes, you know.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to put them in someplace in the tote, probably in the car, in the truck.
Find something in here to put those in.
What's hopefully there's nothing above here.
Oh, it's just, no, there's nothing up
That's
there
good.
other than crafts. And
That's
I
good.
wouldn't walk up there if I were you.
No, I don't
Because
think I'm not in.
we might find you down here in the bottom.
You got some. Looks like some railroad spikes there.
What? Oh yeah,
Some
railroad.
railroad spikes.
I was gonna put those out too, but just, here, get some paper, just help yourself to some papers, you know.
Okay.
Or wrap those somehow. I don't know.
That's fine. Thank you. Well, here we are at our first big score. Loving the Simpson launches. New in the box. And that is. Look at that. There's some kind of image. What's it called?
These two things came off that shelf right
I want the Barn Star. I've always wanted a Barn Star.
So we have to get 5, is that good? 5. And then I'd have to get 8.
I don't know.
Copper can.
Barn Star for sale. I don't know what to do. I don't see a tag on it.
I'll take 20 for it or keep it. One or the
No, I
other.
don't take
Yeah,
that much for
that's
it.
what I figured.
I think I can turn that for that much.
That's
Trivet.
cool. It's nice. Can be too much.
Yeah. It's Cleveland Foundry. It's Ohio.
How about 8?
Okay.
And that is called an iron
The trivet.
trivet.
I'm trying to get, right now I'm getting the stuff.
Oh yeah. Cupa. These are expensive, by the way. Porcelain. Cupa. How about 10 on her?
How much?
10. She's worth about 50.
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful?
This is fine. Put doll baby down or child or whatever you
Doll.
put. 10. And I like that. I don't see a mark on it though, but I don't.
4.
Fine. I'm gonna lay these over here now. A little pillbox to keep your pills in.
5.
Yep. Very interesting shoe button hook.
Yeah, and it's got all of its markings. What do I have on there?
You have a bunch.
Yeah.
Crap. You have 24.
I probably looked it up. How about 10?
Yes. This is marked. It's a flip. You got 10 on it. I don't know.
4.
Yes, I'll do 4. That's fine. I like this, but not too well. Not 14 worth.
Can't put too much lower on that one. I'd say 8. Be the lowest.
I think I'll put that back. That's one of the things I'll put back.
Alright.
I don't know that I can. It came right from here. I know right where it came from. And the tile. You know where I got the tile?
Yeah,
There
tiles
are
are nice.
4 of them.
$4.
Sure. And now the last pieces.
Well, that's
This
nice.
is McCoy. And you have 12 on it.
5.
Yes. These two are both Roseville.
Yeah, I know that's Roseville. I didn't know that was okay.
Yes, it is.
All right, 10 on that one. All right, how about 2 Rosevilles for 12?
You're done. That's fine. Is this an empty box? It is.
Yep.
Was that for me to put my
Yes,
stuff?
yes,
Well,
it
thank
is.
you. So you total
I
it up.
appreciate you working with us. This is really
What?
nice. I appreciate you working with us. This is
Yeah,
really
thank
great.
you
You
for.
want to do the
Thank you for.
Oh,
honors?
Let's see. I think I want to put.
add it up.
I'm gonna put the heavy
Let's
stuff
see
on the
what we got
bottom.
here. 8, 16, 24, 34.
The shoehorn I bought in California. So that's what it,
It's Omaha. I think Omaha, Nebraska. I think.
yeah, well, it made its way to California and then now back to here. So
It's beautiful. It's
it's
great.
been around.
Yeah, but it's marked everywhere.
It's marked everywhere.
You're at 78.
What?
78 total.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Ooh, you got some keys? Is that looks like jailer keys?
It's a porch bit.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, we'll have to go over all this later and get a better look at it. Some nice pieces there. See, I'm with him. I'm trying to learn all this stuff.
I think
You know.
take the life
Yeah,
from it
exactly.
to find out that
Well-
you don't know anything.
Well, I'm 52 and he's been doing this since before I was born, so I know that much. So,
I want you to keep this so you know.
Sure.
okay.
Keep
Yeah,
that
keep
Okay.
that so you,
Here's your,
you know what you put into
lid.
each item.
Absolutely. I like
It's
the
always good to know what you
pill
got in
thing.
it, right? So,
Little brass pill thing. I think it's neat.
here you want to put your, well, here, we'll just put that in the car. That's your list.
Oh, I'll put it in my pocket.
Yeah, I'm trying to price things so that you can't lose
Oh, yeah.
on.
I looked at those and wish I had a need for them, but I don't.
Oh, aren't
The
they
shoes?
clever? I know. Well,
I don't think they've been on anybody. That looks like the original
Like
stuffings that's in it.
Clown
This
shoes?
stuff looks like the original stuff that came in them when they were bought. They're like clown
Yeah.
shoes. Is that what they are?
yeah. Well, Halloween's coming. I can use
Yeah, oh, sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, maybe I better give you the money, huh?
Don't be taken off without paying.
No, I'm not doing that.
This is a really unique place, Tim, here.
Doesn't it have a lot of character?
Oh,
this
yeah.
Building.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
There's 60. There's 70. 5 and 3's 8. That be
Perfect.
close?
I thought I had
You
to
could
give
probably
you
use the
change.
change.
Those are,
Yeah. great.
Those are some nice weather vanes.
This was
I
a
gotta
good-
say that.
Yeah, it's a nice weather vane.
With the horse on it, that's really
Yeah,
sharp.
that one I bought in California too, and it is very, very, very old. I bought it in Santa Barbara. And
Wow.
it's very old. I got it priced kind of high too.
That's
a
mine.
Nice, that's nice.
And this is mine. I gotta go out and see the lady friend.
Okay.
Well, she got a couple of pieces that I was interested in. Well, thank you so much for,
Yeah.
for working with us.
Appreciate you.
Welcome.
Thank you for.
Thank
I've
you very
seen-
much.
I've seen the time I'd have died to have that many clipboards. Not now. Not now.
Enjoy those Simpsons. You cannot
Oh, yeah.
find them anymore.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing the research tonight. I can guarantee you that.
Star Wars, Craig.
Oh, I was going to ask you, what do you have on your puzzle there?
The puzzle I have to get $8 for.
Oh, really?
Da Vinci is still in the still. Perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect, brand new.
Untouched.
Do you know what it I mean, I don't know what it goes for offhand, but
Oh, about 20.
is it about 20?
Yeah.
Would you say 12? Would you
Let's
say
see
you had
if
to
it
get for
has
it?
the original price on it. No. No, I said 8.
Oh, 8. Okay.
There's 20. Well, it's $8 worth of enjoyment, cheap evening.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean,
Get a special woman and you
right.
and her and a
Well, you
glass
know,
of
with the
wine,
pandemic,
Da Vinci.
everybody's inside, staying home. So
Yeah,
these are
but you
big.
might
These
wanna
are
enjoy it
important.
yourself.
Well, I don't have a woman, so
Oh, we'll get one.
yeah. Well, it's not that easy.
We'll tell her you have the Da Vinci puzzle and a
Yeah.
glass of wine.
I think I'll pass on that, but thank you very much. Eddie. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Thank you. Take care. And thank you for the, what did you say this was?
Yeah, it's Bakelite.
Bakelite. Oh, okay,
is free
Bakelite.
plastic.
Okay, all right.
So it's
That's
very
nice.
old. It was part of a cookie, like a cookie set for the
Oh,
kitchen.
okay, okay.
But if you, maybe you can find a glue and glue it. It had a lid too, but
Yeah.
it's an old piece, so you don't throw it out.
Oh, no, I know better than that. Yeah, I've been,
Bakelite's free plastic. Just
believe me,
remember.
I've been at yard sales and flea markets since I was old enough to walk. so yeah, this is
I think she
kind
had
of our
some-
legacy.
I think she had some old bottles, Coke bottles. and stuff.
Yeah, I know he was looking at some of her stuff earlier. I'm gonna go see what he's getting into now.
All right. Well,
All right, thank you so much.
enjoy those.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
If I ever get out of the business, I know I found them.
Oh, what'd you find? Light cover? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's really nice, and it's what they call reverse painted.
You don't
They've
see
had
that.
to
Yeah, you
reverse
don't see
paint
the
that, so
reverse
when
paint
bulb,
anymore.
The
I
bulb
bet that
shows
was-
through that. Yeah,
Yeah, you don't see that
was
anymore at all.
that's
good.
nice. Okay, and I bought that little stand over there that's up on the glass.
Oh, that stand? Okay. That's a nice little stand.
That's fine, honey. We don't do that. If he doesn't want you to start selling, then
So I give them back.
find anything else.
I was just checking out the games.
Okay.
Mr. Craig, you got a nice dad. You pick his brain for everything you can.
That's what I am to do.
Pick, 'cause
He's
worth,
Got decades
he's a
of
walking
knowledge.
encyclopedia.
Oh yeah.
His eBay store will be second generation picker.
It's,
First?
you could just go to
Second.
secondgenerationpicker.com and then there's a link to the store from there.
I paid $5 for it. You can have it for $5.50. I'll make 50 cents and move on. There's a smoking
The
stand. I'm
quick
pretty sure.
dime or a fast, quick dime or a slow nickel.
We both looked at that. I'm not positive it had a drawer, but it would be a place to set. Well, look at the top. So you wouldn't want to set anything on the top. Well, it did have, because here, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
That would be a stop. But you wouldn't want to set anything on top of there.
Yeah, that's true. Y'all have a good day.
All right.
You too. Thank you.
You carry that?
Yeah,
You got my
I
cane?
I got a cane.
Enjoy, you guys.
Thank you.
so much.
Yard sales out around Mays Lake too. I just
We
came
will.
from that
Mays
way.
Lick, it's out 60.
Yeah. Yeah, the gas station there, they're set up there, and
Oh, really?
there's a couple right in town at the four-way. Don't be sure.
That's what we're here to get the early pickings.
I live in Mays Lake, so I came that way
What
first.
Did you find anything?
Oh yes, I'm gonna have to go to the bank on it.
I run out of money before I got to Lexington last year.
I know, isn't that
We did the 127. He lives in
I did
Independence.
too. I went all the way to Alabama almost.
No, we only made 30 miles.
We only made it to like Grant
No,
County.
the year before I started in Frankfort and got to Danville.
Really?
And was broke.
Wow. Wow.
I know where you're
Well, that was a good stop. You cleaned up there. You killed it.
There's one you ain't gonna see many of. Look at that square top. Dated 18 something.
Yeah, a square handle.
Yeah.
You don't see that.
You don't see that square top.
Got a lot of cast iron, got a lot of skillets.
Yeah, I'd play around. I've been messing with cast since I was 2. I cook them and clean them, season them.
Yeah,
used to
you gotta
cook.
season them.
Well, I did
Good
it.
vegetable oil.
Do plain old Crisco. No burnt Crisco. Those are old Monopoly games.
Yeah, I was just looking at them.
And one of them was originally, it was like $60 back in the
I've never seen that piece before.
That's the one that's the $60 one. I never could afford it, but I remember my cousin and I got one for Christmas. And it's got all the extra pieces in it.
Oh, wow.
I mean, you don't see them.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, I can tell they've been seasoned with Crisco.
Yep.
Hey, that's fine. That way
That's
somebody can use them if they
That's
want to
right
use them.
there. I cooked in over 30 years. Used to cook French fries. And French fries.
What do you get on your stoneware?
I got 2 nice little half-gallon moonshine. It's good.
Two little what?
Moonshine jug, half-gallon. You'll find a half-gallon.
No. You know,
This is like
open crocks,
Pinewood Derby
1.5. I at one time had 13 1.5s.
That's hard.
And I knew it was time to quit, so I sold them. When I got to 13, I said, I'm done.
I bought here about 2 years ago. I bought a collection of a gentleman in Milford, Ohio. I bought 300 jugs and crocks from him.
Did you really?
And
These are
those are the old soap boxes. You remember them probably.
Pinewood
Yeah,
Derby.
pine wood, that's sign.
Yep.
You get out there.
Tennessees. Those are rare. And they in real good shape. Got the original whiting on this one and this one.
Oh, yeah.
I have my Pinewood Derby car.
Well, you get on the,
I have the one I
you get
made.
on the
These
halves.
25 piece.
Well, you get on your bigger stoneware. That one's more, I know.
This one here 50. This one here I do 20 a piece on this. Oh, I'll show you. I'll show you. 20, 40.
We'll find out if it's easy money.
I'll show you 6 for
Wow, this is
110.
All of them.
Yep, 110. That might make me about $10 on them, I think. Well, I paid up for all that stuff from them because they're hard to find and getting harder to find. That's a whole.
Yeah.
Geography, world geography. Well, you got some good stuff.
Yeah, those are from 1932 when you used to get a puzzle every time you bought that product.
Lone Star sugar wafers?
Yep. And I looked them up. They're dated at night. They came from 1932.
Where's it from? I mean, what was the manufacturer from?
Well, this one here, if you bought the sugar wafers from Sunshine, you got
Yeah.
a 40-piece puzzle.
Was Sunshine like a bakery?
Yep. And this one was at Cocoa Malt. And if you bought it, you got I think, what's that? The puzzle's in it. A 65-piece jigsaw puzzle for free. Those, I seen one of them, I know, is dated 64, I
Looks really old.
think. Yeah, I got them out of old house that we bought.
Wow, it's
up
got
in the
wooden
mountains, and they
wooden
put a bunch of
houses.
them in there. And I said, well, I'm going to bring them. Ain't none of them crap.
You know what I was doing?
Yeah. Hey, I learned the hard way. You know how many crack jugs I got? I made a bunch of damn crack jugs over the years. Now, the first thing I check is make sure they crack. There ain't no cracks in it. If you ain't found none, you ain't gonna have a little flake in it. if you want to go one, if you buy the jugs, I'll let you have all them for. I say let's see, the jugs in them, 120. I'm gonna put sugar in your mouth today. Early bird gets the worm. I'll sell you all those if you want them all. I don't even know what I got on them.
This one's got 20 on it.
Yeah,
I've never seen one with
that's all got the wooden stuff in it.
house. Yeah, it's got wooden houses on it.
Yeah,
You don't have, I see you don't have any bottles, do you?
I don't know. That's how I got in this stupid business. When I was 9, I used to dig bottles.
Sure.
I almost dug a bridge down.
He still does.
That's how I started, digging those bottles.
Dig privies.
All that burned up. When our house burned up, I lost my whole bottle collection. It melted the
Oh,
pipe
burned up
on.
in the house?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I do $70. You can take all them games. I got another truckload of stuff to go to the house and get and bring back. And running out of tables.
I don't know.
I'm thinking,
That's cheap. That's only $10 more than the damn Monopoly sold for.
Yeah.
hang on, Craig.
That's
I don't
even
know.
stuff
I got to
over
think
there.
about it. This is old though. Look, it's
That's
got
wood.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
got wooden
all the wooden houses.
houses in there.
Yeah, sure, all the wooden little
Yeah, wooden pieces. That's I'm not
I'd say
sure.
that was probably in the 60s
Yeah,
for sure. I think
Maybe older.
Easy Money was before Monopoly, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was a kind
Yeah.
of a game like a Monopoly.
Well, it's competing because this is Parker Brothers. That's Milton Bradley, so that's probably
I think it was a
competition.
competitor.
Yeah, definitely. We were talking about I got to catch up to him. He's going so fast through it. Ooh, that's nice. I do like
My buddy's
that.
supposed to bring that stuff to ball.
That's neat. That's a repro though. That can't be old.
It's a Houdini.
But I can't. That's not old though. It's a reproduction, isn't it?
It's probably a later repop.
Yeah, that's nice though. That's sharp.
$10.
$10. I might be back for that. I can almost guarantee you. I got to see what else is here because he's going to whittle through it before I even get started. He's so fast. I'll be back though. Got to catch up to the man. Rosenwald, Kentucky. Hello.
Are you filming?
Yeah, we do. I do a YouTube channel, just going to yard sales, different places. So we're here for the big sale.
Well,
Try-
it starts tomorrow.
Well, yeah, but we know people are setting up today. We did that on the 127, and then there were videos of people hitting it on the day before, and I'm like, well, we're going to do that this time.
So where are you from?
I live in Independence, Kentucky, northern Kentucky, and my dad's from Circleville. He was already over here. He's jumping over there in the white sweatshirt. He's the first generation picker. I'm the second.
So what kind of stuff y'all look for?
You know, pop culture stuff. I look for all kinds of stuff. I like old stuff, new stuff. It depends. I mean, we both resell. We're both resellers. No, I'm not kidding you about that. So we look for stuff we can, you know, and once in a while I find something I keep for myself, but it just depends. That's interesting.
Look a little harder here. I see that coming across.
You spot that from way over there?
Yeah, I did.
I was just telling her you're the first generation. Because she said, you know, the sale starts tomorrow. I'm like, yeah, but we knew you set up today.
We knew there'd be people today. We went to 127. We went on Thursday. We could have gone on Wednesday, I think.
Yeah, we could
Oh
have.
yeah, I think so. We set up on the 127 before.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
Really, I've never even gone on it. This is the only place I ever set up.
Really? Free toys. statue. The girls might want those, but dirty. Sure, I'm gonna walk past something. Dad's going so fast. But that's how we roll. It's all good. I can't believe he didn't buy a stand up here. Nice little stand here. Morning. No. That roll of paper's for shipping.
One last deal, I just gave him a deal. $60.
60 bucks for all of
And I
them?
think I gave 50 for all of them. Because I got another load I want to bring. I'm going to keep flipping my tables over.
Well, yeah, flip. It's a fast nickel instead of a slow dime, right? It's a fast nickel instead of a slow dime.
Yeah, I mean, I just got so much stuff to bring.
You got holsters?
Yep. My
Okay.
brother-in-law is a detective.
Got a thing for a 9mm? I don't
Yeah,
know if
these
that-
are 940s. These are all adjustable. These are leg holsters.
Oh, is that what they are? Okay.
Like
So I got
SWAT users, SWAT units use.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got a 9.
Put them with a police officer in there. I'm just selling them for him.
Will that hold it? You think that would hold a 9mm?
Yep, 9. I got
But this is-
49
but this is-
in the truck.
But this is a
They're
this is a
flexible.
leg
Yeah, see?
holster.
Yeah, leg holster.
Okay. All right.
I mean, that's what your SWAT, most of your
Yeah.
SWAT guys, most of the deputy sheriffs around here, that's what they use.
Yeah.
It makes it more easier to set in the car.
Oh yeah, definitely. I was thinking about that too.
One, I'll take 20 for one.
Okay.
Give me 50 for one, man. How about that?
Huh?
50 in the side.
I'll give you 50, I'll give you 70 for this and all the games.
Okay.
All right, we'll do that.
I'm going, as soon as my sister get here to watch my stuff, I got to go get another load.
Oh yeah. Well, let me get a.
Boxes to bring.
Let me get rid of one of these out of here. I've been saving up for a month, so I ain't exactly the money bags. My real job pays for everything here. So there's 70. There you go.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you, sir.
Like I said, the early birds are getting warm around here.
Yeah, that definitely
Thursday, hey, when I don't set up, I don't do nothing but go
all the games and a thigh holster for my 9mm.
Oh, there you go.
The gentleman did a good deal with me.
Yeah,
70 for all of it.
You're good.
Not bad, huh?
and the holster cost you almost that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What, you know,
Yeah.
Holsters are expensive.
Holsters. Yeah, I was looking those up after you. I was like, holy crap, holsters cost as much as the gun anymore.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Good holster, and this is a good
Yeah,
one.
these are, like I said, these my
It's
brother-in-law had them.
on your
And he's a
thigh,
police-
so you
yeah,
can drive.
Yeah, it's a fly.
And so he didn't buy anything cheap. Everything he bought from police supply. And you can,
I mean,
they're
that's nice.
universal for
Well, it's adjustable
40s,
too, so you can-
45,
yeah.
9,
Yeah, it'll hold all of
well,
them.
it doesn't matter because you can tighten it up as tight as you want. Now you can't put no 380.
Well, yeah.
But this one here, you can do a 380 an hour.
I never thought they was much. Did you ever think you liked 380? You like 380?
I've got a 380. I got a Colt Mustang.
You not selling any guns?
Your stuff's blowing away, man.
With Biden and Harrison running for office, hell.
Stuff is blowing away here. You're
Damn Walmart break out.
It's all right.
Put
I
these in
reckon
a
you're
tote or
ready, So
something.
am I.
Yep.
I know I'm ready. My AK got me in some trouble. My buddy brought it back. It's a true story. He brought it back. And at the time, I just bought a house in a subdivision with a homeowners association. And I hadn't lived there long. We were all out damn drunk out there in the yard. My buddy shows up with my Czechoslovakian AK. After
This
fixing
one's
it.
shorter, Trey.
So look, I slapped a clip in this thing to see if it did what I asked him to do. I hit this
Sorry.
damn old big sweet gun, like this damn big. Just lean to that pole right there. Just shot in the old damn sweet gun. I could get it. God, in about 10 minutes, damn cops come in. The sheriff department is all swarming. And here comes damn Marion Grissom. He's the sheriff. He's the neighbor down the road. Here he comes. He said, "No, what the hell, Rick? What the hell was going on here? What are you doing?" I said, "I was just sitting in a damn tree over there." About the time I said that damn sheriff just got out of there. He comes running up there and crushed that damn police truck. I cut that damn tree down with 100 rounds I dumped in it.
Oh, you dumped 100 in it?
Yeah.
And it crushed the car?
It damn tree fell and killed that damn car. Oh, the sheriff was hot. He said, "You got a paper down?" I said, "Oh, hell no, I don't. I didn't tell you. I didn't call none of y'all."
This in the back, I think.
I said, "Ain't no damn office I can't shoot on my farm." And there was like 9 or 10 deputy sheriffs served that whole county. And I swear to God, they were coming in for like 30 minutes. Yeah, it comes out at that store down yonder.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, you can do that.
Well, thank you, lad. Appreciate
Hey,
it.
appreciate
Thank you
it.
giving us
Check
good
with us if you come through tomorrow. My buddy will be here tomorrow. He's got a bunch of neat stuff.
Oh,
a
yeah?
lot of eBay stuff.
Okay, all right.
Star Wars
we'll have to
stuff.
come back, Dad.
Yeah, he's got Star Wars stuff, old metal cars, toy trucks and stuff.
Okay.
And now he's a little tighter than I am. Fair warning. But he'll treat you
what?
right the more you buy.
You gave me a really good deal on that.
Well, I hope you did make a little something on it.
No, you gave me a good deal on that, and I want that Houdini sign. I know it's a repro, but that's fine. $10, I'll give you exactly what you want.
All right.
It's the least I can do. You give me such a good deal on them games.
I like that one.
I like that. I'm gonna put that up in my eBay store, in my eBay cave or whatever.
Yeah.
That's nice.
We appreciate you.
I gotta put it back, pack it back in here now. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, Dad.
You know how heavy that one is. That was a barn find. I don't know if it's real. I don't think it is. But it's
not
heavy.
weathered
Damn,
on the
it's
back.
heavy, ain't it?
Yes, no. Well,
It was in a barn.
how much you got on that? 20?
I'll take 10 for that.
I need some signs. What's that? Well, I'll take that too.
Yeah, I don't know how much.
How much you do? How much you do me for both of them?
10 from that. I got to get 15 for both of them.
Okay, all right, do that. I need more signs for my
I'll
my
look and
store.
see if I got any more signs.
You got a 5?
Yeah.
I got a 20.
I'll have to look and see if I got some more. I know he might have some when he comes. 1, 3, 4, 5.
All right, there you go, sir.
Appreciate
All
it.
right, thank you much. I gotta get back in here before my battery dies.
Yeah, here, like I said, he's bringing some stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring some more. I just ain't waiting. My sister can get here to kind of look out the window.
Okay. All right, well, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.
These are
Yeah.
much, now this is more like necessary stuff that I really want this, but that guy over there got some stuff. There you go.
Huh? Resale stuff? Oh wow, yeah. The how much they got on it? $5?
There's Haynes value pack. There's
Yeah, Haynes. He says Haynes goes for a good one.
Christmas is
Oh wow. Yeah.
I have a question for you guys. What the hell is What is this? She bought a pallet and it was on the pallet and we have no clue.
And I've been trying to figure out for a week.
I asked her what it was. She was, and I don't either.
do this thing, push this down, and that sticks it to the thing, whatever. Okay, so this has to come out from underneath here. Now it's something to hold, but this,
Let me get that out of your way.
Or something like that.
That'll go down.
that holds it to the thing. So but I'm not sure what went on here.
Yeah.
But it's something, a lamp or something.
Curious.
Yeah.
I think it
I've
might have
never
been a
seen-
lamp.
But this is cool because this you can put it to any surface.
Yeah.
I assume you know it might have been a
I think it holds
mirror?
a hat or something. I don't know.
mirror, you know, for somebody like in a bathroom. You could see how beautiful you are. Or something.
Well, with that, see, I don't want
Well, we're all getting old. We're not being beautiful anymore. We're just surviving.
Well, hey, at least we found out what
Well,
it
Yeah.
We
I didn't
are.
know
I don't know what that. I've never seen anything like that either.
We are second generation pickers. He
Well,
is the first. I am the
you're
first.
the
He's the
first.
second generation.
I learned something. Thank you very much. Yeah, because I had no clue. I was like, I have no idea.
Yeah, that's. I mean, some of the things you get, like I end up with, I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's interesting.
I'll find out.
Jamie was born in '76. You were born in '67, weren't you?
Yeah. Too bad it wasn't 1976. That'd be perfect for Jamie.
How much do you have on the stove over here?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not walking away with stuff. I'm sorry. I forgot.
Oh, you're okay.
I was just. You have a lot of underwear over here. I haven't seen anything like that since I was a kid. But I know a guy who sells a lot of underwear on eBay, believe it or not. Unused, unopened. He sells that kind of stuff.
Yeah, all this stuff, she got them on pallets or straight out of the store.
Wow.
Yeah, this
I don't know
last
if
one,
that's-
let me tell you what she got. And I don't. Did you sell that sword?
Well, oh, this is
I don't
Did
know
you
if
sell
that's
that
vintage.
sword?
a belly band.
See, they're all looking for. He's
Oh,
looking
okay.
for. It's not even for me. He's looking
talking
for
about-
like vintage stuff, like 80s, 90s underwear. I don't think
Well, she
think
just got
that's
a pallet,
vintage.
and let me tell you what. It had a futon on it. It had on the pole saw that's a battery operated that I've got in a car. It had a sword,
Oh,
and it
wow.
had some kind of writing on it.
Really?
Yeah, and they looked it up. Sam, what was that writing on that sword that you looked up?
There wasn't a translation for it, but it's like, I think it's from Lord of the Rings.
It's Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
And well, this guy, she knows he wants it, so she
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
bring it with her.
Oh, yeah.
And she showed me the picture. It was nice.
Yeah, there's some nice.
I think the neighbors a mile away heard me and went, "Oh my God,
My
a
brother.
sword!"
I keep it in the house because
I remember these. The train set. X-Men characters. Seven Dwarfs. Looks like they don't have any pants. Pressure cooker. Blockbuster presents. Interesting.
Are you all together?
Yeah.
With him? Because I bought something off him down there. Take this down there and I can pay him for this 5 minutes. What you said.
That's nice piece.
How much is this chair?
$10 on.
And the slam?
Marble. Oh my goodness.
The break?
That's heavy. I hate to stick it back in there.
Just sit there and then you
Just
know
set it out and I'll put it back in this box. Ah, that's marble.
Junior Science.
I don't know if I have any more of the jars. That's a big bowl of jars in there. Two. plastic.
I was worried that it wasn't plastic.
It's just plastic.
That's kind of a nice piece.
Kentucky sign here too. On the way, but
Oh wow, you do have a.
Yeah, I think I got a whole box at home.
It's just a
got
shape.
the Kentucky sign.
Oh, is it one piece or three? It's just all one piece, isn't
It's
it?
one piece.
That's
That'd
nice.
be cute in an office or something like that.
Yeah. Well, I live in Northern Kentucky, so
It would
how
be
much you
cute
got
for
on that?
$3.
$3. I'll do that. I was going to ask you about your signs too. I like some of them.
They're $10 a piece.
Only 10.
Yeah, all except for the nut one.
Oh, the nut one.
This James Dean and Anna Monroe. And
Yeah.
let's see this thing somewhere. Well, this is the way Kentucky is mostly.
Yeah.
Has old stuff, just the good old stuff.
Trying to
like
think
that.
what I can afford on these. How much would you do? Like, say if I bought these two and these two, could you do me any better than 40?
30.
30? I'll do that.
Okay, I got what you need.
It's my day for signs apparently because I just bought 3 up the road.
Signs are really good.
Well, I got
Which kind do you want? That one?
Yeah, these 4 are the ones I like.
All right.
That one just doesn't do anything for me, not really.
No.
It doesn't feel vintage like these do. So.
They feel like that.
You got a 10?
Actually, they may be.
Oh.
Because I cleaned the big.
Well, yeah. I mean, they're distressed. They're not brand new. That's for sure.
I
So.
cleaned that up.
They're nice. You got a
50
10?
box trailer, old stuff. That's in there's so much stuff there, and I
Oh,
even
yeah.
got a half done.
That's everybody I talk to today says they got a truck full of stuff at home still.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate
Thank you.
it.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate you working with me.
Yeah, he's a big car.
45 on that stove. It's missing some stuff.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, porcelain front of it.
You got the globe? What else did you get? What is that?
I got it for you if you want it.
What is it? What is that? Hold on. What is that?
It's a bingo thing. To
Is it really?
Talk about great to show marble, to display marbles on.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a great marble display. Or you could put, you know what you could do? You could, because the way they line up, Craig, I think they line up. If they line up, which I think they do, you could put it in and close it. And
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, and then open it up to show the marbles, to
Yeah.
display the marbles. Do you think that's too new?
Yeah. I don't know. It's a lot of newer stuff. But sauna vest.
This is
Lots of stuff.
What's called stuff?
It's a pallet stuff. Yeah, they said they brought out a pallet. Yeah, they weren't.
Stick welder.
There's a, what are those?
Stick. I got a wire welder.
Earphones?
This is a small.
You just keep buying.
Good luck with your sale. Nice talking with you.
Bye-bye.
You too.
First
Okay.
through.
I went first and second. Princess first and second. That's where I went. My mom taught third and fourth, and fifth, sixth, and part of fifth. And then part of fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth were over there, and they had an accordion middle room, so we could open that side up for our
Oh, okay.
auditorium.
And it,
That's our
wow.
stage up there.
And it was in 1920.
1920, they started building it. In 1921, we have a historical plaque outside.
Okay.
This building is on the United States Registry
Oh, is it
of
registered?
Oh, really?
Historical Places.
Historical Places.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Because it's an old Rosenwald school. And with the Rosenwald schools, they built about 5,000 throughout the southern part of the United States. And the Rosenwald school, Mr. Rosenwald, who was the vice president or something of Sears and Roebuck, and Booker T. Washington, who was the dean at Tuskegee University, they got together and formed the Rosenwald Foundation. The purpose of the foundation was to provide educational facilities in schools throughout the South to African American communities. They would have technical schools, they'd have grade schools like this, they'd build teachers' houses and so forth. There used to be a little teacher's house between here and the church. That got torn down a long time ago. A lot of the teachers would stay there in the earlier days when they taught.
Well, back in that time, women teachers probably weren't. Were they married or was?
So
They were, well, the first ones weren't married.
No,
but then
neither.
and back there that day and time, there weren't that many blacks who were teachers, so some whites would come down and teach. And also, the teachers, I mean, if you could read and write when you were 14 years old, you could be a teacher. So, so and this school, the African American community, the original school for this area was right behind our church. We used it as an old social hall later on. It's fallen down now. But the African American community got together and formed the Health and Welfare Community of Mays Lick, something like that. And they put together the school. The thing I find amazing, this school cost almost $17,000 to build back in 1919, 1920. The African American community put together about $10,000, which is a lot for a poor community. And then the county gave about $2,000 or $3,000, and Rosenwald contributed the blueprints of the school and about $1,500. So this was truly a community school.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Sure.
And the Rosenwald schools, like I said, there are about 5,000 that were built throughout the southeastern part of the United States. Probably of those 5,000, less than 10% are still around, and of that 10%, probably about 2% are functional. So we're trying to restore the school.
Look at the 2x4s, and they're 16-inch on center. They're not 24-inch. They're full rough 2x4s or 2x6s. They're not. All this stuff, the way they put it up, look at the 2x6s.
It was made to last.
You know what?
They build it right.
You know what kind of irked me while we're trying to get a historical architect to come in before we do. We've done a lot of stuff because they use it as an auction house. We put in electricity. We've got a bathroom downstairs and stuff like that. But we're trying to get a historical architect to do things right. When they were putting in electricity, the thing that really pissed me off, they could drill holes.
They cut into the 2x4s.
Oh, they did. They cut into the.
They said it was too hard.
Oh.
They could have gotten a circular
Come on,
drill
come
or
on, come
something.
on. You can do this. Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, that looks like it's just as hard as drilling holes to me.
It was ridiculous. I mean, they shouldn't have.
Wow.
Done it. They really shouldn't.
Well, I'm not concerned that it weakened them, but by the same token, it damaged the integrity of the building. That's what it did, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
Now, apparently, there was the old stick and wire. See those things?
They had it plastered.
Yeah. Oh, this was all plaster and hand plastered.
Yeah.
And I bet it was you should probably kept some pieces because it probably was what we call horsehair.
Oh.
They put horsehair in it to make it stick. Well, you'll find pieces.
When the school closed down, it was empty for a while, and then Mr. Cabber bought it and used it as an auction house. And what he did, he came in and put his stuff all over everything. He tore everything out and put this little plastic.
Okay.
crap.
Of course you remember, how was it heated?
We had when I was here, we had a big coal furnace down in the
Oh,
basement.
there was a furnace.
In the basement when I was here. When my mom was here, they had individual potbelly stoves.
Yeah, and in all four of the, and somebody had to. I assume you think they burn coal or wood? Coal. Of course, it's probably coal enough.
Yeah.
You get coal close enough here.
Yeah, and I'll take you downstairs. Would I take you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's it. And this is definitely the original stairs.
Yeah. And one thing about the Rosenwald schools, most of Rosenwald schools were A-frame and just one story. And that's another big thing about this community.
And these don't work quite as well as they should.
Because the church was involved, the church wanted a place where they could have social functions. So they had the school purposely built with a basement. And
So that's very unusual.
yeah, for Rosenwald school. Not very many Rosenwald schools have basements, especially ones out in the
There's
country.
your plaster. That's plaster.
Yeah.
Or stucco, I guess, whatever. But
Yeah.
they put it up by hand. And can you imagine? They gotta put that up by hand, and I bet you can sight down it this way. Yeah, you look, it's perfect. He put that up by hand, and it's perfect. You know what I'm saying? That was all done by hand. They just put it on, and
Yeah.
isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
Well, this is a real bonus to have this down below for you.
Yeah, it was. The furniture room was over on that side with the coal. We had a cafeteria. We didn't have a cafeteria. When my mom was a teacher, she was a home economics major from college. My mom's 96 years old, and she's still alive. And I'm pretty sure she's the last teacher from one-room schoolhouses. Before she came here to teach, there was a black school in Washington. It was also a Rosenwald school, a one-room schoolhouse. She's with 8 grades. She taught over there, and then she came over here. And when she first came here, we did not have a cafeteria, kitchen, or anything. So all the white schools had their cafeterias. So Mom petitioned the school board to get us a cafeteria. So because of my mom, we had a little cafeteria here, but we never did have running water. So.
Wow. All those years.
Wow.
Nope, never.
And so,
Uh-huh.
so now I'm trying to understand. So was Mays Lick basically a black community?
There were a lot of black people who lived around here, but this Mays Lick School service, Lewisburg, Helena, Wedonia, Sardis,
It was a
Nepton.
big system.
Well, there were probably anywhere from maybe 80 to over 100 kids in school at any one time.
Okay, here.
Here, because Mason County had a large, at one point, I think there were about 4,000, over 4,000 slaves in Mason County, because they raised a lot of hemp. And hemp was a big thing here in Mason County. They
Was that what it was, hemp?
Hemp. They had rope walks and stuff. If you go to our museum downtown, you'll see some.
We're going around that way, so.
Yeah, we've got a great little Kentucky Gateway Museum downtown Maysville. It's really nice. They got some interesting stuff in there. But because of the hemp and the tobacco, there was quite a few slaves in this area. And our outhouse probably would have been about, see where that building is? That's probably where our outhouses were, probably. Yeah. So this is our school.
This is wonderful.
Wow.
This is your,
It's good to see that history's being preserved.
Yeah, we're trying to get, make sure you look at our little historic plaque. It's on the outside wall.
Yeah, I will. I'll get a shot of that.
And we just
too.
got a grant for $50,000 to try to help
these are
restore
all
school.
2x10s,
Oh,
or 2x12.
let me show you something else that we did to mess up the school. There was an auction house. Instead of using those steps, they put their own steps in here, and they cut away this part of the foundation. I mean,
Oh,
I don't
wow.
know what you call it, but they cut all this out.
The
And
joists.
it really weakened it.
Well, of
Yeah.
course they did, and that's why you have these in there.
Yeah, so all this stuff, we need a historical architect to help us put it back
You
where
do.
it was.
You do.
Yeah.
So we're trying, little by little.
Well,
Like, we don't get much on the fundraisers, but over the years, between the donations and the fundraisers, we've been able to put in the electricity, we've been able to put in the windows. They've put in over maybe about $120,000 worth of repairs to this building.
wow.
To make sure it's still
Yeah.
standing.
Well, I know.
So we
If
put in our
not,
bathrooms.
it would have been, it would
Yeah.
be falling down.
Yeah. Well,
Well, it's wonderful that you're doing this. This is
When
just
Kevin
great.
had it as an auction house, that helped to save it too. You know, because it was still being used. You know, sometimes when buildings aren't used, they just
Yeah.
die.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
unoccupied
Uh-huh.
or unused is
Yeah.
a problem, yeah.
So
Well, thank you for showing us.
Yeah, thank you very much.
This is just wonderful.
spread the word. If you ever see like,
Oh, look at the bricks you got. Those are all original bricks. I like bricks.
I'm not sure where they're from. Though.
This man is a brick collector. He collects bricks that have like writing on them. He loves. He's got a whole garden of bricks with writing on them.
I don't know if any of these have.
I don't think they are because this face here,
Uh-huh.
this would be laid on a building. I mean, like the face of a building or a house or a
Yeah.
home or whatever.
Because these bricks aren't from this school.
I don't
Oh,
believe
really?
so.
Okay.
I don't believe they
And
are.
there used to be, I think if you go down, we've got two museums downtown. We've got the Maysville Gateway Museum, and then we also have the Underground Railroad Museum, but that one's closed right now. But there used to be a black brick maker, and he stamped some of his name on some of the bricks.
Yeah.
And you find those are pretty.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Yeah.
well, there's probably clay deposits, and of course they had coal. What they need to fire bricks is you gotta have a heat source, and you gotta have a source of clay.
And there's plenty of clay.
Is it
Yeah.
a lot?
Yeah, my farm is clay.
Well, then that's what it is, and a lot of times they dug where they found a clay deposit, built a kiln, and did it right there, and then hauled them and built houses or whatever.
Yeah, my garden is a perfect spot. I should have been a potter. You know? Like, instead of trying to get my garden growing.
Wonder how many kids have dropped up these stairs.
Oh, let's see, 40 years times 100, anywhere from 3,000 to 4,000.
Yep. Well, again, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
for being interested in school.
And I see something else I want to look at here, the lion.
Be sure to look at our little.
Oh yeah, I'm going to check that out right now.
Thank you.
We got two, this little one, and then that one up there.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
1960.
No, 1960. Well, 61.
And then it
60,
says-
61.
In high school,
it was a high school at first, because the black community petitioned to, the first consolidated school in Mason County, it was the white school that's back that way. They tore that down, just the gymnasium still stands. But when the white community built their consolidated school, the black community also wanted a consolidated school, so with a high school, because that one back there, the white school had a high school too, so we wanted a high school here too. But after, I'm not sure what happened with the high school, but maybe when they built High down in Maysville, that was the black school down there. Then that became the high school for the black kids.
What's the question?
Uh-huh.
Were there any white kids in school with you when you were in school here?
No, this is totally
It was
segregation.
strictly.
No, this was total segregation.
But at that time it was.
But
of course.
the weird thing, like most people here, we're a rural community, right?
Sure.
We grew up on a farm, surrounded by white neighbors. We'd play with the white kids all day.
Oh, sure.
They'd play with us. We'd all get on the same bus. We'd go to a central location. Then the black kids would get off and get to another bus and come over here.
Yeah. And you didn't think anything about it because that's the way it was.
But I mean, it's stupid.
Yeah.
It was back then.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for.
Yeah, thank you for.
Okay, thank you all.
Thank you. You highlighted my video so far.
You could at least.
It is
like,
on.
Well,
It's
I got to edit and everything, but it'll be on.
Look pretty.
Huh?
Make me look pretty.
I will. You look great. You look great with your mask.
Okay.
But no, it's very interesting.
And I brought my work clothes today.
It's under second gener on Facebook.
Well, it'll be on YouTube. Second generation picker.
Second generation.
'Cause I'm the
Oh, you
first.
guys
Yeah.
are pickers?
And he's
Yeah.
the-
Oh,
Yeah.
he's the second.
Yeah. He's first generation. I'm second.
Okay, well, I'm
So-
going to pick your brain then for the
Okay.
pickers. That little cart, somebody donated it to us. I mean, we're putting like $60 on it. Is that too
Oh
much?
wow.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Look at the wheels and look at the. You know what I think it is?
You could probably get more than that for it. I think.
You know what I
Easy.
think it is? Years ago, my uncle had and the tongue looks the same. My uncle had a David Bradley. David Bradley was from Sears. He loved Sears. He bought everything in the world from Sears.
He bought his pistol at Sears, didn't he?
He was in the Navy until he retired, and he used to buy stuff from Sears and have it shipped to his next location. Where I mean, small, not big stuff, but he always bought Sears. He brought a David Bradley two-wheeled tractor that had a cart that was behind it, and I'm almost sure that's a David Bradley, which is really extremely vintage. So it's behind what they call. Well, you know what you probably know what a one-leg or a one-wheeled mule was.
Yeah.
Don't you? Well, tobacco with
yeah.
them things. Anyhow, this one was a two-wheeled, and you had it was a walk behind, but then it had a little hitch on it, and you can put that. He used to take us down there and put us in this cart behind it, and it looks just like it. Had these stake pockets, right where they see where these are.
What are
back
stake
here?
pockets?
Right here. Had these, I call that a stake pocket. Had those pockets on it. I don't remember it having this on it, which might have been added.
I think
don't
this is.
remember it had that thing on it.
I think this is weird. Do you remember this being like that?
No, that's the yeah. That's why I thought it was. I believe it came off of David Bradley, which if you look up David Bradley, you'll find him. And they're garden tractors. They're vintage. There are a lot of people buying them now. Up in Ohio, they are anyhow. So
Okay, well, thank you.
I think so, and I think the right person, 60 won't touch it.
Okay.
But you can say that. I mean, I'd be more than happy to
Well,
say
you want
that
to
I
price
believe
high and dicker. You know, you want to price high and be willing to come down.
It goes behind a David Bradley two-wheeled tractor, and he bought all the attachments. It had a plow, and it had this and that and everything. You can get everything to go on these David Bradley. Go on and just search David Bradley tractors or two-wheeled tractors, and I think you'll find a cart because the carts were rare. Because hardly anybody bought them, you know.
Okay, neat.
But he had a little seat he set up on front. He put in fact, the wood. I think this wood is all. Who knows when this wood came from. This looks original, but but it had those stake pockets, and he'd put one, and he'd haul little stuff around, and he'd put us kids in it. He'd set up there and this drive us, and of course, you know, you had to lean over because it's a two-wheel. But this pivot here looks like it was. I don't know that he. that's, see, something has been there so that could pivot. So they pulled something behind this. So
Yeah.
well, again, thank you so
Okay,
much.
You know we have some Sears houses here too, right in Mason County.
We did.
Some houses that were mail ordered by Sears.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You could order.
Yeah, they were about. There's 2 of them right up the road, almost to Maysville.
Really? Wow.
Well,
Thank you.
again.
Well, thank you.
Y'all don't want to buy this as a picker?
No.
I don't know. Yeah. Like I need stuff I can ship. That's a little hard to ship.
Okay.
Thank you. Look for it in a few weeks. Second generation picker on YouTube.
Okay, thank you.
It'll be my first video.
Okay.
Thank you. Morning. Or afternoon, I guess it is now. It feels like it's still morning, but it's been a fast day.
I'm trying to clean out the barn and get rid of it.
That's what I meant to do, but I didn't.
Yeah.
It seems like it's every year I'm going to, and never get it done.
Yeah.
Hello.
That's why this year I decided I was going to bring all my junk over here.
Well, I bought from you, didn't buy it from Leon. I'll do it.
Over there.
What is it? A tie?
It's a bandana type
Bandana,
of thing, and you can wet it and it'll cool off.
Oh, really? Okay.
Evaporate 'em.
Okay.
Mhm.
Interesting. Huh. Okay. I thought it was a
Well, use it
kind
as,
of like a tie. Yeah.
Yeah, you can use it as a bandana too.
Okay.
But if you wet it first, then it'll cool you down while
Real.
you're wearing
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It's my father down at the other end. We decided to go to different ends and work our way the other way. Can work our way down.
it. Yeah, they call it a triangle hat.
Oh, really?
And they show a picture there of it, wrapped around
Oh,
your
okay,
head and
okay,
tied in
I
the
got you.
back, and some
That's
will wear it
interesting.
around. Some will wear it around as a face mask.
So you got $1 on these?
Yeah.
How many you got?
I don't know.
There's 3,
Half a dozen or so.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. I think I'll do one of those.
Okay.
I need something to keep me cool when I'm mowing the lawn.
Right.
Of course, it's kind of done this year, but kind of done mowing for now. But
Oh, figure I got at least one more to do.
well, yeah, maybe one more.
Yeah.
The weather's it depends how the weather's going to go. Here's your
The wind's getting kind of rough.
Yep. Well, appreciate you.
Yep, thank you.
Lots of good stuff. I just can't afford it all. That's the problem.
Just buy what you can afford.
Well, but yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Trying to go home with a little bit of money.
Yeah.
Oh, boat baler, nice. Storage organizer.
Those are containers that they come out.
Oh,
with
I see.
Like
They're
that when you
these.
fold them
Okay.
together, yeah.
Oh,
and then,
wow. Okay.
You can make up a little holder if you want. Now, I just got them on a board. I've got a set of these at home.
Okay.
I just have in the barn just a shelf.
Yeah.
And I just have them sitting on the
Well,
shelf.
those are handy. That's handy. Plastic stuff is so expensive anymore.
Yeah.
You got 2 of these?
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Interesting.
Yeah, they just all fold together and interlock and
Yeah.
work out real nice.
Definitely interesting. All right, well, thank you. Good luck with your sail.
Thank you.
America. I can't see anything.
Put mask on.
I got a bandana.
What?
I got a bandana. America.
There's a little tiny jewelry box down there with 2 dice on it.
Oh, really? There are other blank ones in here, I don't think. Got to work on that. Oops, pirates. Morning. How much for your tape?
What is it? Where'd you get them?
Right over there on the corner, right on the end,
Oh, okay.
by the records.
I don't know. 50 cents?
Okay. I don't have, well, I'll give you $1. It's fine. I don't have 50 cents. Give me $1. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I'll give you money.
All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Good luck with your sail.
This your stuff? Yeah. I want to buy this turkey.
All right. Almost turkey time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Move it along.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
These ornaments are free?
Those are $1 each.
Oh, they are? Okay. Some of the boxes said free, so I thought they were free.
Nope, they're $1 each.
Okay. Oops. So $4?
Yes.
You have change for a 5?
Yes, I do.
Okay, perfect.
Well, come out of there. Thank
Okay,
you.
all right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good luck with your sale.
Thank you.
We're just getting started though, right?
Yeah.
Day 1 or day 0.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Them's clean. Some, you know, some ain't clean. Them's all right.
Hold on. Hello. Those are interesting.
That's the original pieces. Have a horse hangs, you know, out the top.
It's a what?
That's what that's out there.
Huh. Interesting. That's kind of nice too. I like the wraparound. That's nice.
That was only 15, that black one.
Oh, was it? Okay. Hmm.
That's pretty neat, ain't it?
Yeah, that's the one.
Stick them in here, honey. You're putting them in there? All right.
I just thought it was neat with the Griswold. I almost thought the Griswold logo on it.
It is. It's no name. It's got the logo. Yeah. Got all that on.
$3 if you want one of those.
Interesting.
Here, give me one.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's a bleak thing.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you. You down there?
Yeah, yeah.
I got
Oh,
this.
that's a
Did you
cool
see
top
this?
on that.
You see this?
What? No, what'd you get? Giant parts. Interesting.
It's $2.95, but and this is, he said, stars that you put on, like, so this, his story was it was some kind of card that you put, that they throw, that these you throw darts at, but that's a giant thing, so I'm gonna let you sell.
Okay.
Sell right there.
Maybe head over there because that looks better over there.
It does. It looks a lot better.
Oh, you're about to kiss that willow tree.
Am I good?
No, you're okay now.
Can you
Any
get out?
farther, yeah, I can get out. Any farther though, you're gonna kiss it. Here's my keys. All right. All right. Afternoon.
Fair and warmer, what do you think? Good, actually.
Hey, baby.
Just whatever.
Yeah. I got those 4 stuff I'm gonna put out. I just ain't had a chance to do it.
That's all right.
Got a bunch of guns, pistols, rifles.
They ought to sell.
You should ask him if he's got ammo.
Yeah, I usually sell that pretty quick.
They ought to sell.
Bunch of stuff in that building we were doing.
Well, we'll probably go back there and look. Got any bottles or jars?
Yeah, some back there.
Okay. Got some glasses.
Huh?
Yeah,
I'm going back there.
There you go. Right up your alley.
yeah, some there.
There's a few jars up there.
We sold a whole bunch of those big ones. I had some great big
Cross.
ones.
Oh, really?
Cross.
Yeah, cross,
Yeah.
yeah. There's a great big, those great big jugs back there.
Oh, yeah. This, was this, is that a butter churn?
That is.
Churn.
It's a churn crock? Oh, God.
Whoops.
Yep.
That's a churn.
Sorry.
What's this, a 5?
Uh-huh.
Maybe 5?
Yeah.
Got a mark on the side of it? I think it does. Somewhere probably.
I seen it somewhere, I think. Got a chip right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, there's your 5.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a bunch of those, man.
We asked him for them. The churn and the...
That one.
You got a level there with a
Yeah.
4 foot. No. Yeah, 4 foot at least, isn't it? Maybe bigger.
Yeah, 4 foot level.
Wouldn't it?
She went out here and called my wife, see what she did.
Okay, appreciate that. There's a bed, there's that bed, right, with the feet.
Oh, yeah.
Big, they call them sleigh beds, look like a sleigh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I see what you're talking about.
I don't know whether he's got the things, but
Wow.
it's pretty nice.
That's
Not bad.
nice.
Mantle back here. Yeah, here's a,
Oh, those, yeah, those
yeah,
are
that
the
goes between it, it's the same.
side rails.
And then it's got a ledge down here where you put the things in to hold
Put
the
your
mattress
slats,
or the
yeah.
box springs or whatever.
Slats. You see the jars up here?
I did, but I can't reach them. Can you reach them?
Yeah, I can reach them, I think. Which one do you want to look at?
The big one. Start with all that. See, they made these in,
Which one? This one?
I think that's an 1858. No, that's an Atlas Strong shoulder. And the one behind Just move that over so I can see what it is. Another Atlas strong shoulder. I know, ball perfect. What's it say on the bottom?
1.
You gotta look for 13s.
13s, yeah, that's what you
Yeah,
said.
13 on the bottom
Is that a, that's a 5, I think.
No, yeah.
Or is that 2? That's a
So
5.
they've got a line that usually, some people collect them in the numbers, but the 13, they all said was a moonshiners and.
Yeah, that's right. We were talking about
yeah.
that, the moonshiners.
I don't think it's true, but.
That's the urban legend.
It says 125 for both of them.
We got on your sleigh bed. That's a dandy.
Yeah, she ain't selling that.
I don't blame her.
Don't blame you.
I don't blame
It's
her.
nice.
I keep it. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. Keep it. Yeah. That's right. At this point. That's a nice cover too. Bad cover.
She did all that furniture. She does furniture.
She's a furniture
Yeah.
person, huh?
We sold a ton of that.
Did you build this building?
I did.
Oh, really?
It's cool. Looks nice. It's nice.
Yeah,
Looks good.
Yeah, I mean, this is built out of that old Amish board over there. They had a mill across the road, and I built the whole building for $300.
Wow. Nice.
Floor and all. I made floor and all out of it. I bought it in 2 big piles.
Just water pile and then just cut it and wherever you need, put it down.
Siding and all.
That's true. That's good.
That's what.
You
That's
put
kind
a little, put a little foam on to
I did.
insulate it a little bit.
of.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
good. Looks good.
I was aiming on putting that metal all the way around it there.
Oh, that really looked nice.
Yeah.
On ceiling and everything.
Yeah.
That'd make it look good.
Yeah.
Real good. So you gonna have an antique shop then?
That's what she does. She makes that furniture and stuff like that.
She makes it.
Yeah. Well, you know, paints it and all that kind of deal.
Nice.
That's good. 100 and a quarter for the 5 and the other thing.
Yeah.
You do pretty good. On the 400.
Huh?
You do pretty good.
You know,
on the 400.
usually we do around 8,000. But no, I sell a lot of guns. I sell a lot, you know,
Guns, big money.
lawnmowers, 4-wheelers, things like that. I've got a lot of stuff. I just haven't had. I've run the shop here. And we've been so busy over there that I haven't had time to put my stuff out yet.
Oh, wow.
I did all that real early this morning. I got
somebody-
5:30.
Got guys working for you.
Yeah.
You can find people that want to work and do the good job, then you're good.
Well,
Yeah.
find people that want to, though.
Well, yeah, no, no.
People don't want to work, man.
They want a paycheck, they don't want anything to do.
Somebody left flowers laying.
Thank you, lad.
Thank you.
Stuff comes from, but that's about as ugly as you ever seen.
Yes, it is.
This and that one down there, that one down there is about as ugly as you see too.
I'd 5. That's too much. Yeah, these things are hideous. When I bought this from Mark Max box, and it was the same person had made. He had a whole probably point. And most of them were pretty. And this was the ugliest one, so I haven't even close at it. I didn't even close to being pretty.
Hits. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
So looks like it's going to warm up, be a nice day after all.
Thankfully, it's not rainy like it was
Well,
yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. Under Armour men's shoes.
Both pair of those are brand new.
Oh.
They've never been worn.
Wow. What is that? Find anything?
Prints.
Oh, nice.
Lots of prints. Pictures of downtown Cincinnati.
I got a couple more autographed balls right there.
How much you got on that one? Just curious. I got one at home, but
On the pink rose, for that one, just because it's inscribed, that's probably 60. And if it was
Yeah.
just a pink rose, it'd be 50.
yeah. No, I was just curious because I have one.
And,
I'm sorry. I thought that was a full
no,
piece.
that's an old one there. Little web rod. There's not any markings on there. Now this one, it's got a...
Did you see them marbles, Craig? Did you see that?
I did not ask about them. Yeah, I was going to, but I don't know. Oh, I got it.
So Mary Kay?
I used to.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
That stuff is
Really expensive. That's why I sell Avon now.
we got people selling
Avon's a lot better.
it. Is it? It's better quality.
Yes. I noticed because whenever I
Is that an ashtray?
Yeah, it's old. Can't remember what they even call it. So.
Interesting. Is that for sale too, or is, I don't know? Is
Yeah,
it yours?
I'd take $1.
Okay. How much on the music box? It's really nice.
$1.
$1? Okay, I'll do that. That's cool. I don't know, what was that the game where he hit the...
No, 44
That was
game
before,
hit
wasn't
streak.
it?
That's the National League record.
Okay.
For the league record is 56 games. Joe DiMaggio.
Okay.
56 game streak.
I knew there was a his streak. I couldn't remember if it was the all-time or if it was just his
Yes,
streak.
it's National League.
Yeah. I collect a little bit, but I don't know all the I don't like to study all the the stuff, you know.
I love cards. What I mostly for cards, but I got away from it there for a while. Somebody stole a lot of cards off of me.
Oh really? Like you're talking like
Baseball,
oh, cards. Oh yeah,
rookie.
yeah.
I had a Pete Rose rookie card.
Oh wow.
Dream Abdul-Jabbar. A bunch of good stuff.
Yeah, that's terrible when that happens. Sometimes people are just not good.
Well, and it had to be somebody fairly close to me. That's what.
Yeah.
It came messing up my house.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, not somebody broke in or anything.
How it goes.
Oh, it's heartbreaking.
Oh, I'm sure. It's like a violation of your space, you know.
That's a lesson learned. I mean, I bought a safe now, and I keep all that stuff locked up.
Yeah.
That safe though, that's I bought a really big one. And I
Yeah.
paid $300, and it was worth every penny
Yeah.
of it.
I believe it.
The
That's
peace
good.
of mind, you know.
Oh yeah. Like they want it that bad, they're going to have to put some work
yeah,
into it. They're going to have to
work
work really hard for it, right?
Yeah.
The Beetlejuices.
I'll look up here and see if I can find it.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't know what it is. It's handmade.
I don't know what it is. It's,
Yeah.
I think I've
I
seen
got this little mini ashtray in this. $1 each.
another one.
Oh, is it on the wall? Oh, I didn't see that one. It's a matching set. What? Yeah, there's some. I'll get the other one. I didn't see that one. You know what? They both got a little chip in them, but that's alright.
Kind of like what you have sitting on the end. Kind of.
Hey, I'm sorry. Real quick, I didn't see the other one. Can I get that one too?
Sure.
There you go.
Yeah, I
Thank
do
you.
have some stuff. So I go to a lot of auctions, and I have 2 stores here. And right now I live
Honky barcode.
Well, if he makes me a deal, we'll see what happens.
All right.
Lay that back down there with that stuff that I got laid out there.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I think somebody might. There's a couple little chips. What is this?
Oh, it's a music box.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Little jewelry box, music box. But there's a chip. Like one of these has, I think it's a chip right there. And the other one has one right on the edge. And well, this one's worse off, but still, I think they're nice enough.
Oh, derby
Somebody would
glasses.
buy them.
Five on the flashlight, so I already know that. The rest of the stuff.
I was wanting 10 off that. I've been asking 15 for that. And then 20 for everything. Well, that wouldn't be right. 15. I think 30.
Including the flashlight.
Yep.
I don't want to keep it. That's too much for that. So now where are we at? We're say 30. You can redo it. You do what you want to do. Well, I'll tell you what. We take 20 for this there, and I took this belt.
Sure.
That's fair enough. I don't like people chiseling me like that. Put stuff. We should price when you take it off. You try and
Yeah.
That's part of it.
Okay. All right. Thank you, lad.
Thank you. Good luck with your sale.
What? Did you pay for yours?
Yep.
No.
Yeah, we're coming back in the morning, I think. So,
Okay.
does your Nintendo work? No, it's really.
I
doesn't look in
don't. I
great shape.
really don't.
You don't
Honestly,
know? Okay.
know.
Okay.
I don't have.
I was gonna
the
say it
cord.
looks rough
I don't have the cord.
to put on the TV.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, I mean with those, it's like
Yeah.
it's a
If
hit.
If they do work, it's
Yeah.
hit and miss. If they do work, then you got
Absolutely.
something, and if not, then
You're just struggling to get sell for parts. Yeah, I got it. I got you. That's all good, man. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.
thank you all.
Take care. Morning. Or afternoon, I should say. It feels like morning still.
I don't know what time of day it is, but man.
Yeah. I have to look on my phone to see what time it is. Boy Scout patches.
Any tokens? Nope.
How much on your Boy Scout patches and I'm not sure what else.
There's 3 packages that there, I think. A Boy Scout stuff.
Is there? Oh, I see. Underneath. Okay. Wow. Okay. How much you?
I'll take $15 for $5 a bag. How about that?
Okay, I'll do that. I'll still look around though. I'm not done yet.
And I hope that's all of it. You might want to look through there. Maybe I just remembered 3, but there may be more than that.
Okay, I will take a look.
I know there's an Army flag there too. But it wasn't part of that.
Excuse
Boy
me.
Scout stuff.
I don't see anything else. What's that?
I didn't think I was hungry just 32 peanuts. Oh, sorry, it worked.
Pyrex too.
Oh.
2 Pyrex bowls.
How much is your little calendar thing?
How about $2?
We used that this morning.
Hmm.
We used that this morning.
Well, now here's your chance. I know what that's for. See these little bottles?
Yeah, that's right. Got one last year on the over there.
How about $5?
Said I could use it this morning.
Well, I've been telling everybody it's a gravy dish.
We cut on that.
That's made out of coal, ain't it? Or what? I don't know what it's made out
No,
of.
it's not coal.
I've seen lead or something like that. But how about, what did I say on the 5 on that?
Yeah.
How about 2?
2 for this and 5 for that.
Yeah, $7. How about that? So you're gonna buy the gravy pitcher, huh?
Yeah, the gravy pit. Like if you don't care, I'll call it that.
Gravy boat, huh? I owe you 12, right?
Yeah.
We got on where I mess up your change. That's 20. How about you talking about the baler and what now? The nurse spreader?
Yeah.
These two?
How about $5 a piece? Get my $10 back. Now, did you see that International Harvester? I think it's a 140 manual up there. See that?
No, I did not.
I think it's up right there past the tools. It's an old manual for a 140. I think
Right here. Carmel 140, International 140 tractors.
Probably good.
I bought them too. They're a little worn, but you know what that means.
Play with.
It means some kid was using them. I don't mean anything.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
How much on the camel?
Yeah, about $1.
All right, so
16.
16. Would you do 15 just for all of it, just to make it easy for me? I'd run out of change.
Yeah, look at that. You got all the Boy Scout stuff. You got a bonus camel with it.
Yep. Can't complain. You got a 5?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Appreciate you.
How much more, Chris?
All right. Thank you, sir.
I'm sorry?
That was my fault.
Free cake.
I forgot about that.
Your ice cream bowl setting up?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Oh, look at him. Is that the greeter? Oh, two of them.
Oh, one's pretty good size and the other one's not.
Hello. That's all right.
Come here. Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Go say hello, Rosie. Nice to meet you.
It's okay.
You okay?
Hello.
She's a rescue dog. She was a beautiful
I'm gonna take my mask off. Maybe that's part of it. Nice to meet you.
Good girl.
It's all right. Come on.
She'll sit down and stick her paw out.
You want to put your paw up? You put your paw up? Oh, you're a nice dog. You're a good girl. Good girl. Hi. Oh, hi. Hello. You want to give me your paw? Give me your paw? Good girl. Hi. You're a pretty girl. That's a pretty girl.
The first generation, the second generation, we get down the 400.
Go look around.
We cut across the back of town. Glad we saw you. Glad we found you.
Did you have nice to meet you?
Yo, yeah. She's.
Yeah, I guess so.
She gave me her paw.
You have a regular for this?
Oh, you found a pressure cooker, didn't you?
I did.
Look at that belt. Ear cleaner. Wax back. As seen on TV. Sorry, I'm kind of busy. Huh? What? Oh, really? Oh, let's head on inside. Baby. Hello.
Looks like you might be ready. 1600.
No, 600. You'll actually go down on me. Right here, man.
Yeah, those bottles.
I do. It's upstairs and downstairs.
Oh, wow.
How would
Oh, wow.
How would anybody,
You guys are ready.
How would anybody ever? I hope you do well.
Yeah. That's a nice piece.
Oh, we'll let you all look around if you need some help. I'll be outside.
Okay, all right, thank you.
You say upstairs too, honey?
Yes, sir. And
Around here too? Okay.
And I think that's mainly where the bottles are. You rest.
Yeah,
What I got.
bottles. Or sealing wax.
That's old, too.
Sealing wax around the jar.
Bottles, $7.99 each. Question plates, $8.99 each.
I like that.
That's just an old rack, dude. And my husband got one piece of an old mantle, and then he made the other one.
I think he got one and he matched it.
No, he did, yeah.
Oh, I do have some bottles, jars.
Yeah, that's broken. That's why I got it.
Oh, is it broke? I didn't even
Yeah,
see.
see, I ain't gonna lie to you, got nothing right there.
Oh, wow, yeah, it's got chips, doesn't it?
That's why I said
That's, I haven't seen one like that before. That's nice. Did you lock the truck? Yeah, I know you didn't. You go upstairs. Go on. Is this perfume? Cologne? George Washington cologne. Avon. Wow. I don't even know where to start. It's kind of hard to keep this camera always looking in the right place.
That tambourine soda, but I get the tan.
Go. Singer. What is this?
For today and tonight. No hazardous weather is expected at this time. And now the extended outlook for the period Friday through Wednesday. No hazardous weather is expected at this time. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation is not anticipated. More information along with other hydrological and
I knew you'd find something.
I did. Things, as a matter of fact.
I still gotta finish. I didn't finish looking outside, but I'm gonna run up there real quick.
Yeah, right. There's a bunch of Indian, a lot of Indian stuff.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Craig, did you look in this box?
Oh, no, I did not. Oh, there's so much stuff, I wasn't sure where to start.
Well, this is $1.99 for
Oh,
a
really?
piece like that. I think.
I'm gonna go upstairs and look. Let's see what we can find upstairs. Hope you're all enjoying the video. It's the first real video I've done, so apologies if the framing isn't quite good sometimes. But wow, lots of Native American figurines. Lots of stuff up here. Dolls. Dad found something up here. I'll see if I can find something. We'll see. Interesting stuff. Santa's magic mirror. He-Man. Awesome. Star Wars book. Not in good shape though. Man. Seems it's all. Oh, E.T. I don't know what these go for, to be honest with you, no idea. And the record, it's not the E.T. record. Other records. Well, it's okay. Transformers. You've got this other He-Man book. There's two of them. Let's check these. Tag. Danger at Castle Grayskull. Looks like there's writing in it. I don't know if that will go for anything. Castle Grayskull. Okay. Got a big sticker on the front of it. There's some He-Man Battle Cat. I don't know about these. And Dad's down there wheeling and dealing. I can hear him talking. Over top of the NOAA weather radio. But that's okay, that's cool. Glad he's having a good time. And he was so excited. He called me 3 days in a row about ideas for our channel, so hold on to your pants because we got some stuff lined up coming up soon. And I think it's time to head on. Oh gosh, look at the records. How did I miss that? And there's, oh wow. Oh, what's that? George Jones Unopened. Tom Haggard. There's lots of country. Willie Nelson. Waylon and Willie. These. That. George and Tammy. If I can stop banging that thing. George and Tammy. A lot of country. And I don't know much about records in the first place. Yeah. You guys can tell me what I should have done, what I should have bought, or what I did miss. I'm not so sure about those He-Man books with the writing inside. I don't know. It doesn't say how much they want for them. These could be good. Stories with record. That's for $1. Somebody would probably want these. Not super good shape, but probably passable. I think I will do these. Let's check the records. The records in super good shape. I don't know. Yeah, all right. We'll do that. Not perfect, but I think it's doable. I think I'm going to pass on that. He-Man books. I'm running out of batteries. It's killing me. Found something, I think. How much on your He-Man books?
I think I had them priced at $1, weren't they?
Was it? I think it was said 99 cents on the 45s. Okay.
I don't have any pennies. Does $1 suit you?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm still going to look around some. I didn't finish looking out here.
Hey, have you got a minute?
Yeah,
Your
sure.
camera ain't on. Me and your dad wouldn't mess with you.
Oh, damn. Oh, they're...
Honey, this is a 3-drawer jewelry box. Open it.
Oh, it's a trick box, isn't it? Is that? I don't
I
know.
can't tell you now. Your
No,
dad tried
there's-
that too. I couldn't tell him either.
Okay.
I didn't get it. I didn't find it. I looked and looked.
You push,
Well, I found
pull.
it. I just didn't know what to do with it.
And you give him a hint.
Wait a minute. There's probably something somewhere.
What are these records?
They're little 45 records in the back that go like that. You play them and it reads like the story of the book.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I know I've seen these magic boxes somewhere. I've seen similar
It's
things.
actually really a jewelry box.
Oh,
It
really?
is? Yeah.
Oh, you got to pull it. Oh, that's nice. That's sweet.
I don't feel bad. And there's
I
No,
thought
that's-
about it. She said it's only been 2 out of
30.
a couple dozen.
Well, when you don't own something, you're afraid to go yanking on stuff, right?
That's
You're
pretty
like-
cool. These cool? These good?
There's some writing in
this-
the back, but I think I can get it erase
See,
the
this
writing.
is the kind of stuff that he looks for, which I wouldn't even pay attention to.
Well, I kind of like, I don't know.
What's
There were some other
What's
books up
that
there, but
Kentucky Sheriff's America's Best. What's that?
I don't know. That's like not part of the book.
Just
That's
a
a sticker
sticker,
on
right?
it. Yeah. But I don't know.
Well,
I
look
kind
around. You go look. I'm
I'm
gonna sit right
look
here.
some more. Going down.
But not like it was, and well, of course, you hang pests, so you don't have near the stuff for them to feed on.
$50.
I am Batman.
Looks like it's falling apart here a little bit. Falling down a little bit. Yeah, he does have $50 on it.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Well, it's kind of sliding off a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if I would pay 50
He's got
for
a
it.
set of figurines in there he put $50 on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He decided he'd bring his stuff and merge it in mine. I don't appreciate that, really.
Do you have 2 singles? 'Cause I don't have 3 singles.
Well, hope you do real well back here. You're very nice to us, and we appreciate
Yeah,
that.
appreciate it. Appreciate you.
Well, I appreciate
Perfect.
you guys.
Thank
It's
you.
great talking to you all.
Oh yeah. Well, with COVID and everything, like I was telling him, I had to get out of the house, and like in July, I was like, I'm losing my mind in the house, being cooped up since March.
Yeah.
So, like, I got to go do something. So then it all turned. Well, here we are, going on our little father-son odyssey.
We went on 127. We did the 127, but I'll be honest with you, we did much better coming down this end of the 400 than the 27. Now, we found some stuff, don't get me wrong, we found some stuff and stopped a lot of sales, but tons and tons of junk. And down 400. Today, anyhow, was much better. There was much better, which what I was looking for, and finding, antiques and things like that. And I bought 2 pieces of Roseville, and, Roseville pottery and stuff. I bought 2 pieces of that, and a piece of McCoy, and things like that. So we were finding it. Well, thank you much.
Yeah, thank you.
We're gonna head home.
Yeah, we're starving to death. We haven't eaten, have we?
We had pizza toast for lunch. That's the same song. If there's any left.
No, that's okay. Well, I'm gonna take him out to eat. So
We're going.
Oh, you
Yeah.
have a good day, Dad.
I do. Thank you so much. Been
You're
very
so
kind.
nice.
thank you. Take care.
What is your opinion on it?
On what?
I just opened that Saturday. That's 20 years of my collections.
Oh, that's some good stuff in there. I mean, it's it's like it's more his, more his generation stuff. But I mean, your prices are great. Your prices are great. It's just, I don't know. I just look for stuff that catches my eye, stuff I think. And we're resellers too. We're reselling. A lot of people, some of the sales we stopped at, the prices were eBay prices, and I'm just like, if it was $4 or $5, I could take that, and eBay's going to take a cut, PayPal's going to take a cut. There's shipping. There's waiting for somebody to buy it. There's all that involved that people don't understand. Oh, and shipping. You got to ship it, and all that work and all that involved. A lot of people don't understand the concept of all the work that goes into. They only see you sold this for $100, and you only paid $10 for it, but you don't see all the work that, and the guy might have had to sit on it for 2 years. Who knows? So, but no, I think I mean, if you can always go on eBay and try to find the same item on eBay and see if it's
a lot more expensive.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Your price to sell. I mean, I like that Batman sign, but it's kind of sliding down, and it doesn't. It seems like it's still kind of glued on. I don't know. It's
been knocked over about 50 times
Okay.
today.
You got a quarter to give her?
Yeah, I got a quarter.
Take that
Hold
with
on.
you, sir. Something else I don't got packed in the house.
I'll take it back. I don't have a quarter. It's in my jacket, I think.
Thank you.
Well, you are welcome.
Yeah, it was a good time. I'm glad we stopped. We saw the sign. Did you tell her? We were like, well, is it today or maybe it was put up early for tomorrow?
Well, I have these yard sales. Yard sales about every 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
The signs I had back then.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. We were slapping signs.
Well, then we got up there and it said Friday and Saturday, and I was like, whoa, we might be too early. And the lady said, go on back. And I'm like, we're like, are we back far enough? And then like, there's the house way back there.
All the way back.
Yeah.
We weren't sure how all the way back she meant by all the way back.
Thank you all for stopping.
Oh, thank you. You know, I didn't see that. That's a nice quilt.
People that owned this place were the originators of Smithfield Country Hams.
Oh, really?
And she said they used to raise them and they smoked them up here in this barn, and they stored them back there. Well, after you smoke them, you don't need a rear refrigerator or anything. So
yeah,
they did that, and I said, well, they're no longer business. She said, no, they're not. She said they sold the name and whatever. So she said they used to smoke them here, and I see there's a propane thing there that they could have been smoking in that. Said they raised the hogs and smoked the. Right in here, she said. Looks like there's stuff there to be picked too. Gates everywhere. Look at that.
Yeah.
And look at the wheelbarrows here. A set of wheelbarrows, 4 or 5. Just not sure what all. Just not sure what all is going on. But she said, now maybe that's where they smoked them. That looked like more a manufacturer facility. They do it. See the big fan up there and everything. And she said up on the hill. That's what she said. And she said that. I said, well, they didn't leave you the recipe, and she said no. She just laughed. So she said she bought the place 20 years ago.
Oh, really? That long?
And said when she got it, she said they were just using it for storage, and she said there wasn't a floor. She said there was just a floor, a plywood floor in that front room, and she tore that out and put it in. And
oh, really?
Put that mantle in. And
well, that's nice. She did a good job fixing it.
Yeah, it's a nice house. And she said, I said, well, you buy and sell? No, this is just my collection. She said, I just collected this over the years and decided to start selling it. So.
Well, she asked me about her price. I said, well, your price to sell. Your price to sell. Your price to.
I think she's fine. I think she's fine. Oh, I saw a couple pieces. I thought that when she said, but see, I wasn't sure exactly which work. I told her, I said, I don't mess much with China and glassware. I said, I just don't do that.
The only ones I mess with are the
I said, so
the trays, like that Coke tray, something that's a lot more sturdy.
Yeah.
Or the ashtrays. Ashtrays are really sturdy. They can take a little more.
2 little pieces, 2 pieces. That nice big vase for $1.99.
Yeah.
And I had that other piece, and it was marked. She said, "Oh, just give me 2 for both of them." I said, "Sure," because they'll, I'll bring. I don't know what that one piece is, but I just liked it because it was unusual.
Yeah.
It was sitting there on the shelf, didn't have a price on it, so I took that. It says third house. So she's the third house.
Yeah,
right. She didn't tell you it was 1.5 miles back. Whatever.
We weren't sure where the third house was, even after passing the second house. But that was a worthwhile stop. That was a good.
Yeah, it was
I should have left the GoPro with you for her to hear her story from her. I didn't think about it, but I was upstairs looking around.
She's clear back here. She's clear back in there.
Yeah. Yeah, over there.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah.
Well, anyhow, that was good.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I said. Well, if we find one, we're going back a different way. We're going to stop, and we did. I didn't look outside on the way in, and that's why I picked that 25-cent thing.
Yeah.
glazed really well, top and bottom and inside.
Yeah, I saw that
So
too.
it was
I
a
thought
heck of
about it.
a lot more better than 25-cent piece.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, you got it for free.
I just put
You got it for free. You actually didn't pay for it. So
I got it for
she gave it to you.
$2 or $3, so I'll put $3 or $4 on it and sell it right away and help pay the gas bill.
Yeah. Oh, I'll give you some money for gas.
No, you're not either. I'll pay gas, I'm fine.
Well, I'm buying dinner then, so.
Okay.
All right.
Do dinner.
Yeah. And I came back with most of my money.
You did good. Well,
I think I spent probably under 200. I think. I don't think I even spent
about,
2.
I'm close to 200 I spent.
But you cleaned up. Okay, I need
Other
to
than
turn
them
this
2
off.
guys, I did not see a bunch
People hitting the
of
yard
people
sales. Yeah.
like
Going
that I
sale
thought
to
were
sale.
pickers. Yeah, there was some people picking. There were some people,
But not as many.
I didn't think they were picking the
Now,
same
tomorrow-
stuff we were. So.
All right, so we're back from what was it? Did it be October 1st, Wednesday? Our run on the early run on the 400 mile.
It was Thursday.
Was it
Thursday on
Thursday?
the early run on the 400 mile.
The 400 mile
And
yard
we
sale.
did pretty well.
Yeah.
I did pretty well. Craig did real well. Anyhow,
I think we both killed it. Really,
we did.
Well, so let's go through this, and I'll video, and you talk about your finds here.
Well, I found at one place I got 6 jugs and jars and whatever pottery, and really good. Guy made me a great price on the 6 of them, so I bought them off of him. I also got the 4 Pinewood Derby cars off of him, and they're just a little collectible and everything. We went to the first place we stopped at was the lady in Old Washington, and I got the 2 pieces of Roseville pottery and a piece of McCoy, and I got the bit, the trivet.
Yeah, the bit.
I got the shoehorn. We got the reverse painted on glass.
Oh yeah, that's a really nice piece.
Shade for a light shade. And let's see what else we get. We went to several different places. Then I was able to get another stop. I was able to get these 2 pieces of white milk glass hobnail Fenton, and I believe it's Fenton. I was able to get the scoop, the grain scoop, the flour sifter. What else did I get off of him? Oh, the flashlight. I got the brass Rayovac flashlight.
That's the. Yeah.
And I don't think I got anything more off of him. But
Okay.
anyhow, so, and then another stop we got. I got the urinal. I got the
when you gotta go in the car.
Yeah, right. And I got the two International Harvester toys.
Okay.
Right before that, when we stopped at the school, which was I believe it was a black school that's being renovated, and I was able to get there. I was able to get that that red piece of Royal Ruby, Anchor Hawking Royal Ruby. And I got something else there. I don't remember what else I got. I got something else there. I got 2 pieces I paid for. I don't remember what. Oh, no, I don't.
I think that was the only thing you got there, really. I don't remember.
Maybe I don't know. Okay, but anyhow,
Well,
and then
okay.
the very first place we stopped, I got the stand, and I got
a really nice.
That was a
design
nice
on the top
little
of it.
stand. I don't know, miscellaneous other places we got just odds and ends of things. Paid $1 for that copper wire, I believe, and
Yeah, the guy said $1.
These tile, those tile
the
are
tiles,
good. I think
yeah.
those are good tile. And those all came from the same place. So, and then this game we got at and I'm not even sure how it plays or what it is, but some kind of a game with all these pins on top, which apparently you move these things.
It's got a little mouse with a hat on the inside
yeah,
here.
but I don't know what
I have no idea what the game is or anything.
Well,
nice wooden box.
You got your research cut out for you.
I do. I do.
What about this house? I don't remember
This
this
is
house.
this is. It says it's a coal house in someplace in. Let's see, what does it say? Can you read it? I can't. read it.
The coal house. Something of the Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah.
Something that's kind of.
And then on the other side, it's I think Murfreesboro, Kentucky.
Yeah.
So.
Or Middlesboro? Middlesboro, Kentucky, I think. Yeah.
So I got the globe
Does it
at
open
another
up, or-
place and
Oh, wow.
everything. So I
yeah.
did really, thought I did
Nice
really
little-
well.
That's
I
a really unique piece.
Oh,
right
and got
there.
the cane off the same woman and just
Okay.
odds and ends of things.
You got the giant cards.
We
Don't
got
forget the giant
a
cards.
set of giant playing cards. So
I don't know how you're going to bluff with those, but
I
okay.
don't know, king size set and everything. That's cool.
Okay.
All right.
Did we cover everything? I think we got most of it.
I think we did.
Okay. Well, let's move on. I separated mine, as is some of the pickers do, by sale. So we'll start off here. I'm trying to remember what I paid for these. What did I pay for this? I know it wasn't.
She had $45
She had
on
45 on each of these Simpsons talking watches, and I believe I paid 40 for the set. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I paid 40 for the set.
For all three of them.
For all three of them. Yeah, something like that. Because I got like $12, $13 in each. So that was good. Next sale, and I'm not sure if this is exactly in order. It's pretty close. The next sale, guy had a lot of board games. There was 8 board games, 2 Monopolies, Geography, which I have never seen before. That's new to me. Parcheesi, an old Parcheesi game, Scotland Yard, the compelling detective game, an easy money game with wooden houses in it, which I think it was trying to compete with Monopoly, as it was a Milton Bradley game. And we have another, looks like a more modern version of Parcheesi, and an old Sorry game that looks like around 80s. He wanted 20 a piece for these games, and I did get them down to I think it was a total of 50, and I actually had, he also had a, I think this was like a police quality holster, adjustable holster, that he had 25 on, and I got that for 20, so 70 for all that. And just before I left, I remembered that he had this wonderful, it's a reproduction, it's not, you know, classic, but I just really liked the graphics on this Houdini sign, and I also grabbed the distressed NASA. It's also a repro. It's on the back. You can tell it's a repro, but it's not new, but it looks cool. And I think this is actually a real Danger Construction Area Keep Out sign. But I got all these for I think 10 each. So that was a good deal. That was a good deal. I think that's probably the most I spent in any one place. The next sale, and I think this is pretty much in order after this. I picked up this Kentucky piece. Wooden piece. It's just the shape of Kentucky with a little hole to hang it up on the back for $3. And these signs, I think I got all 3 signs for 20. She had, I think, 10 on each of them, and I got it down to 20, if I remember correctly. It might be on the video, I'm not sure. It might have been more. It might have been 30, I don't remember. Then we went to the schoolhouse, which is where I picked up these. I know someone who has a RAV4, so I picked up 4 RAV4 air filters for $2 each, or 6, I'm sorry, 6, for total of $12. And I'm like, well, I know somebody who can use them, so, you know, it's all good. Maybe someone will sell, we'll see. At least I know at least one person who can use them. The next sale, which I think, I don't remember if that was how far that was, but I picked up these 2 little ashtrays. One's kind of more of an amber color, and one's kind of a darker red color. And this music box, I think it's kind of like a little bit of a jewelry box. It's got a little space in there, but it plays. Right, there it goes. So I thought that was kind of neat. And these were each $1, $3 for all that. The next sale, I found these 3 bags of Boy Scout. This one has a lot of patches and maybe a hat, maybe even a carafe in it, or a scarf in it. These were a scarf. This scarf actually has 1969 on it, National Jamboree. And this one has BSA 37 to 69, National Jamboree souvenir. And I got all of this, including this little hand-carved, looks like hand-carved camel, for $15. I don't remember. I did. You paid for this little box at the next sale. I don't remember this.
paid
What this
$1
was.
for it.
Was it $1? Okay. Has this nice little Florida graphic on it. Really nice. And you can open it up. It has a couple of dice and I don't know, a wooden nickel and some other pieces in there. But for $1, not bad. Can't go wrong. I think I was at the same sale where I picked up these ornaments. There's 2 of each, so I just pulled one out. There's 2 of these, 1 in each box, and then 2 of these Christmas trees they were $1 each. And I did grab this Maxell VHSC TC30 tape for 50 cents. Some people I know are looking for those. Did you pick this up?
That's
I don't remember.
mine. That's what I told you. I picked up something at the school.
That's what you forgot. Okay, so we can just put it right. You can just talk about it now.
I believe that it's it's a press glass. It's a nice piece of press glass.
Okay.
I don't recognize the
Was it
pattern.
$1?
Somebody does. Yeah, for $1. Somebody
Okay.
recognized the pattern. I couldn't find any chips, things on it. I've been running my fingers over it and can't find anything. So I think it's pretty much complete. But I don't know the patterns that well.
Yeah.
But I knew it was better than $1. And it's starting to got a little bit of a tint to it. I don't know where you can see it or not.
Oh yeah.
But that's a sun-colored amethyst tint to it.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's just starting to, which is in the sun, glass that has magnesium in it, in the batch, which is what silica has magnesium in it when it's exposed to ultraviolet light, sunlight,
Okay.
or it can be induced. And that's why you see these purple bottles and purple glass everywhere, because they have physically induced that in what they call cobalt rooms or whatever. But this is probably natural. But I don't know if you can look. I can see just a little bit of a amethyst tint starting on it.
I can see it. I don't know if the camera can pick it up.
I don't know
but
it either or
yeah,
not.
it's
But
kind
that's
of-
what it is, and I knew it was old and everything, and I couldn't find a flaw in it, so I picked it up for $1.
Okay, there you go. That's mystery solved. We have some video of that, but we had to go back to the third house, and we kept going back and back. We weren't sure if we were going all the way back to the third house. But anyway, I picked up these 3 Masters of the Universe books they each have the 45 record in the back. And try to get a better shot of these. I know the wide angle isn't so great, but I'm working on that. So it's my first time, so cameraman novice. Here we go. So anyway, but yeah, hopefully this I think these as a set, I see these selling as a set collectively for around $24 to $29 on eBay. Checking quickly. So definitely some good finds today, and I'm very happy with my signs. And I think what did we spend? I think my total spend was $207. Do you know what yours was?
Mine's just right at $200.
200. Okay, so pretty good haul for what we spent. I think $400. We got quite a bit of stuff, some resellable stuff and some keeping stuff. Definitely going to enjoy my signs. And I'll give you another shot because I just love these. I love that Houdini and that NASA sign. So anyway,
Air filters.
yeah, my air filter. I love my air filters too, but yeah, we'll see. But so that's it. We're I guess day 1 of the 400 mile. Well, how far did we get? We got to Millersburg. I think it was. We went from Washington to Millersburg. Or was it Millersburg?
Yeah, and I did not check the mileage. I'm not.
No, that's all right.
It wasn't that It wasn't 50 miles.
Yeah,
we didn't go that far.
We didn't get that far. We kept saying we're not going to get 20 miles before the day's over. We're going to run out of money. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks, Dad, for coming along. This is a blast. We'll do this again for sure. Other sales, other adventures. So what are we waiting for? Adventure awaits, right, Dad? That's right. Okay, all right. Signing off.